Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where I'm standing in my forge room at the moment and trying to get as much cement as I can. Okay, so I've got 100 here, that's a good start. How much is over here? Oh, another 400, that's not bad, is it? It's nowhere near as much as I need. Excuse me burping at you. Let's see what the old cement mixers are up to. Okay, so I've got a grand already done out of that one. That's fantastic. What about this one? Nothing in it at the moment. So I have 500. That's really, it's only enough to put into one. I was going to share the load, but if I had a couple of grand it might have been worth doing, splitting over both machines. Yeah, but let's see how we go for the moment. So let's put this stuff back. Sand and the cement. So it's only 41. I'm definitely running low on stone here now. Stack these guys up. I've got a whole bunch of steel together, which is good. So actually maybe I should check my forge and see if I can do any more steel. I can actually. Can I get another 100? Why not? Okay, so I've got cement mix on me now. How much have I got actually? 900. That's fairly dramatic. Okay, so let's nip in here. I think there was a couple of points of, yeah, odds and ends as it were. So let's head upstairs and get these crafting on the crafting table. And then I need to look towards getting some rock tonight. Okay, I can see there's my steel pickaxe is about a third or a quarter of the way through, so what I'll probably do is get a new steel pickaxe crafting and then put the rest into cement. So let's go in here, let's do steel pickaxe because I'm going to get through it, and recipes, concrete block. Now let's think, how many can I do? 95. I don't think that's unreasonable. I need to do as much of the roof of my horde base as I can, and I've still got the floor to do. Off camera I dug a bit of a tunnel out the back, and it would be nice if I could line that. Let's just check what's queued up here. Yeah, and it would be nice if I could also start crafting up the pillars that I'm going to need, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to do that. I just don't know at this point. So this tunnel, I'm just going to carry on with it for the moment. Okay, just because I need to get stone, and I'm still 3 hitting stone actually. How many points have I got? 29. Can I get another 69er? I can. So can I 2 hit stone now? No. Well, maybe if I aim at the stone. Nah, I'm not that lucky. Need to get my skills and tools up a bit more, I think. Oh. Is that 2 hitting? Oh, it is. Oh, excellent. That means I'm going to get through and collect stone so much quicker now. Obviously I was hitting the floor or something, doing something wrong anyway. Yeah, this was going to be my pool room where I was going to build a... Actually I don't have to just dig a tunnel. So this will be my door. That'll be the wall. So yeah, let's just start digging this out here. Now, I thought I'd gone too far then, but no. So if I'm going to dig out, I might as well dig out what I can use and make use of the mining for 2 purposes. Not only collecting stone, but making the room I want. I can always continue that tunnel down there. I can continue that just for mining purposes if I should need to. But for the moment I want a big wide room, and then I'm going to build up a wall, as I say, make something like a swimming pool. I'm hoping that if I make it big enough, then I'll be able to take water out of it without the water level going down, which is a problem. I've made like small pools, 2 or 3 blocks wide, and then when I've dipped in, you know, 50 glass jars to take water out, it's emptied it. It's literally, you know, the water doesn't reflow to give me an infinite water supply, which obviously does happen when you take water out of lakes and that sort of thing. So I think I just need a larger water supply. At least I think that's what's happening there and what I need to do. Actually, have I got any clay on me? No, but I have got 1,000 stone all of a sudden. I haven't dug that out, that's for sure. But it's just not stone for making cement. I also need the stone for burning to make the cement, and then to turn that into the concrete mix I need even more. It's just insane how much you need. And then I was thinking of making more cobblestone rocks, and again that needs more stone, so it's just like a real struggle. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done on that layer, so let's start here. Of course, if I dig out too much and go too wide, the roof might collapse, but I think stone is pretty secure, to be honest, and unlikely to collapse, because if it did collapse now, it could collapse right up to the ground level, which would be an absolute disaster. All these forges over here, I'm going to be attracting screamers and things. Mind you, quite away from my base here. If you dig quite a big hole, suddenly it looks a lot closer to my base than I thought it was, but I know it's a good distance away. Okay, how are we doing here? Maybe I should do it from this angle. I can actually see what I'm digging better then. So I'll have to take the roof up another layer, but I probably won't do that until I can get some flooring in here. And again, I wanted the cobblestone rocks because I'd like to make flagstones. I'd like to have a flagstone floor, but that takes cobblestone rocks, and that takes clay and stone. But at least I'm collecting stone a lot quicker. A lot quicker now. Why won't it hit that rock? Hit that damn rock, damn you! That's better. Just aim a little bit too far down and it stops working. Ah, 2-hitting rock just feels so good. After all the times with an iron axe I've had to just stand there and hit a rock for no easy result, no good pile of stone left in your hand afterwards. Struggling to find words tonight. Got an excuse. I was up late, you know. I think I was nearly up to 10:30. And, you know, I'm an old guy. See, my ceiling's a little uneven here, isn't it? Let's hit that rock just because it's sticking out. There we go. I don't think I've ever dug anything this big underground before, so I am a little nervous here. Let's keep going. What's the worst that can happen? I could die and my game would be over. That's about it, really. It's not too bad, is it? So it takes all this time to get a couple of 1,000 stone in your inventory, and then you go to the cement mixer and like it's all over, man. It just disappears almost instantly. Okay, so let's take this opportunity to revisit the forge room and see how we're doing stone-wise. There's only 1 stone in there. Why is that? Yeah, you see, that's worth coming back for, because same here now. So all that stone I got, I'm now down to 1,000. Just so I can keep the cement mixer running. Good grief. Let's drop that in there so it keeps on burning it down. And let's take a little trip upstairs. Oh, why did I hit that? And actually, let's just see what's happening in here. How much have we got? 300, that's not bad. Let's take that. I might actually use that to make a few pillars. I mean, it won't be anywhere near enough, but if I can queue it up, at least I'll be part way done. I'm hoping I'm not going to have any near enough blocks. I was about to say I hope I've got enough blocks crafted up there, but I really don't think that's going to be enough concrete blocks. Then again, I don't have to cover over the whole roof. My priority, I guess, needs to be get the floor down so they can't dig under the posts that I'm going to put in. There's my new steel axe. Let's do a little combining with that with my half-used 429. Yep, 444, that's good. Okay, so let's go for concrete pillar 50. That's what I want. How many of them can I make now? Not enough, simply put, but that will be a good start. Actually, how am I doing food-wise? Let's check my guy. Yeah, he needs food and he needs water. So, any food in the fire? Yes, there is. Excellent. So, that's given me 0.8 wellness. Yeah, enough to heal. I'm just waiting for this little plus sign to disappear. Then I'll eat the next one. So, 0.8 plus 0.8 equals 1, doesn't it? Yep, my health just went up. That's the way to do it. Okay, we got any drinks over here? I've got one on me, one drink. Ah, dear. I've got plenty of water. It's a shame in a way. I need to harvest the red plants I've got upstairs so I can turn them into red tea. But here it is, nearly 2 o'clock already. The trip down is certainly a lot quicker, isn't it? Right, so I've just checked on the furnace and everything, so that's all working nicely. So we need to carry on with the stone. The lovely double hitting of the stone. I think if I spent the next 48 hours playing this game, I might have enough cement to finish my horde base. If I just spend the time downstairs digging. The problem, of course, is that you actually have to spend time building as well, and digging when you're up there, digging out sand and what have you. And it all takes time. I mean, you can build an awful lot in a day, but there's also always the danger you'll attract a wandering horde. They'll come by and suddenly you've lost a day and a half, or so it seems, just fighting off a wandering horde of zombies, not getting the base built. And yes, you don't have to fight them, you could try and lead them away, but again you're losing that valuable daylight building time. And I know some people go out at night and do their building, but I'm pretty much chicken. I'm always afraid to go out. Do you know, I don't think I've ever voluntarily gone out while playing this game at night. You see, we're starting to get quite a wide base here. I'm starting to worry about the ceiling just a little bit. So what I think I'll do is this time I'll build some roof supports in. Just one or two. I mean, I don't know how necessary they are or anything. Yeah, I can't get another one above it, can I? And I'll dig round those now. At least that's the plan. I intend to dig round those. Where am I going here? Right, let's get that out. So I'm not sure how many blocks I've gone over, but I don't think it could hurt to put some supports in the ceiling. And I guess, I mean, maybe they could do with being upgraded as well, because I'm pretty sure wooden frames don't support a lot of weight. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Let's get back to the fires and check the cement. Okay, we've got another 700 odd here now, so what else can we craft out here? Another 400, okay, so let's take that. Here. Oh, look at that, we got 1700 now. That's excellent. Plenty more coming as well. So cement, let's craft up another load, another 290. Okay, and I've got more iron. Can I drop that in here? I can. See, I've only got just under 2,000 stone. Yeah, that's not going to be a lot of cement. But let's try and get the other cement mixer going now. I had 500 in the first one, so I need about 2,000 stone and 1,500 sand. Okay, I think I'm good for sand. I'll just take all the stone out of here just to be sure. Oh, and that cement and that sand. Oh, I've got that cobblestone rock there. I hadn't realised that. So, cement mix, how much can we get going? Wow. Well, let's have all of that. Okay, so if I take that and that, I've still got just under 2,000 stone, which I think... What is it I need to make flagstone? Flagstone block. Oh, it only needs cobblestone rocks. I didn't realise that. Let's see, can I get 50 of those going? Okay, that'll be a good start. So let's put all this stuff back in there. Don't need that, or that, or that, or that, or that. And my flagstone flooring is coming. Actually, let's put that down here. Let's organise that. So, yeah, it's just not enough. It's just never, ever, ever enough. So, my idea is I'll have a concrete door here again, and... Oops, 7. So, I'll leave... Actually, yeah, I'll leave one there. So, let's put that... Leave a gap there. And there you go, I've used them all up. But I cannot waste the time. Get digging. I hadn't realised I still had all that cobblestone. That was left off from when I was trying to reinforce my above ground base, which I've kind of given up on now. So when I take the ceiling up a bit, I think I'll leave raw stone pillar above this. I think, but we'll see. Just to give it some support moving forward. Well, it's good to see that the ceiling hasn't immediately collapsed around that pillar, but you know what, it is making me very nervous. There we go. I don't know what I'm going to do with my pool. Maybe I'll have the water around these pillars. That might be what I'll do. Okay, so I've got another load of flagstones. 50 is not going to be anywhere near enough, is it? I don't want to be necessarily manufacturing that in my inventory for later. Yep. Yeah, look, I'm over halfway through it already. And the flagstone might look good underwater as well, as a bonus. Yeah, I don't want to go too close to the stone. I'll just make life difficult for myself with the actual mining. Was that 3 hits? If I suddenly turned into a sort of man who takes 3 hits to hit stone, I never would have thought it of myself. How horrible. I always thought I was a 2-stone hitter man thing. Yeah, I'm not good with the words tonight. And we want to take this out from behind here as well. As I said, oh look, got a nice walkway now. Brilliant. Oh, have I got to take that corner out? I think I have, haven't I? Yep. That corner's got to go. Okay, an hour and a bit until daylight when I can go and take what cement blocks I've got out. At least that's the plan. Actually, an hour is plenty of time, isn't it, to craft those other flagstones, because these ones are going really quickly. I've got no other use for that cobblestone at the moment. It wasn't in here, was it? It was in here. So let's just grab that. I haven't got any other use for it. I can't use it to repair concrete or anything, so yeah, I've got no use for that. So flagstone block. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, it's finished with another 110. Maybe I should have split that. I don't know. What I'll do is I'll put that in my inventory anyway. Okay, there's timer up, folks. The next video is probably going to be me taking my cement upstairs and going, why haven't I got enough concrete blocks? In a typical sort of English whiny kind of way. But then, you know, it's what I do best. So, yeah, that ceiling is going to have to go up another couple of blocks, I think. But, there you go. That's all for now. I'll see you folks next time when we'll be above ground and building. Bye!